Hey guys, Blitzwinger back, and today's review is Paris Pursuit, G.I. Joe Rise of the Cobra, Snake Eyes. And there he is, sorry about that, just wanted to zoom in a little bit for you guys, maybe a little more even. Okay, so, as I said, I'm gonna have the packaging in my other videos because for some of them I saved it up. So there's the packaging. The packaging is really nice on these guys. I really love the green background on the good guys and the nice illustration of the character within the particular scene, I guess. Like this is the Paris Pursuit Snake Eyes with a hoodie and everything, and fitting is the drawing of him with the hoodie and everything, not just typical Snake Eyes, which is nice because it shows that they didn't go lazy with this line. So then we got G.I. Joe Rise of the Cobra across the top, and then on the back we have the cards that I was talking about, and this one specifically says Ninja Master Military Commando Snake Eyes trains the G.I. Joe team in hand-to-hand combat. He goes to Paris to track down the nanomite weapons before Cobra forces can unleash them. His loyal pet wolf, Timber, is trained in ninja tracking and protection. So there you go. And it's a classified, pretty much everything about him is classified. And then it comes with that typical advertising sheet, which I'm not going to go over. And I mean, overall the packaging is nice, and I mean for mock collectors that's great, but I personally, I don't collect like in-box figures at all, no matter what it is. So for me it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna throw this out anyway, but I'll just keep it in the background for now. Okay, so as I always start off, I want to go over the accessories that Snake Eyes comes with. So first of all, he comes with this really nice wolf, Timber, which is actually apparently a repaint of the 25th anniversary reissue. And I also heard that there is apparently a variant white wolf, so that's kind of nice, and the head sculpt is pretty good. I like this. I think it's a good addition to this particular figure, and goes nicely with the figure itself, as you can see there. I'll just zoom in a little bit on Snake Eyes so he's more in the background. Pardon me. Then he comes with this nice katana holster, and of course, since you have a holster, you gotta have the katana itself inside, which is also nicely detailed, as you can see. Has some detailed, has some detailed sculpting on there. Nice, I like that. Good job, good part on Hasbro for doing that. Then he comes with this kind of like a commando looking knife, which is also nicely sculpted. Good job. And finally, I'm just gonna keep my hand in order for it to keep it from blurring. He comes with this really nice kind of like M16 looking gun. I'm not really sure. I'm not a real big gun expert, so if you know the name, let me know. Which again, very nicely detailed with all the little switches and knobs and etc. Looks great. And of course he comes with a typical base right there, which says Snake Eyes and has the G.I. Joe eagle thing with the 3 stars, and it says G.I. Joe, which is nice. Now, another thing is, I guess you could count it as an accessory, is his overall trench coat. And I believe it is removable because this unclips and it is quite loose in there, so I think it is removable, but I'm not going to risk it because it looks like it's pretty tightly in there, so I wouldn't want to screw around with it too much. Now, as far as pretty much Snake Eyes goes himself, I'll just turn him a little more to over here. One thing I have to comment is I have the other Snake Eyes, which I will review soon. And the other Snake Eyes visor is very big and it doesn't look good, and on this one it looks nice. I like the look on this one. So I think they should have done that for the other one too, but hey, what can you do? So let's just take a little head to toe shot. You can see nice detail. He also has, I forgot to mention, some sort of a buckle in there, but I'm not really sure what that's for. So if any of you know if that's for something specific, let me know. I would love to know. Okay, that's a screw up. So let's keep going all the way down. And there we go. And the back is quite regular because it's just a trench coat going all the way down. And his little peg showing for where you can insert, pardon me, the katana sword, which makes him look very, very cool. So, as far as articulation goes on Snake Eyes, he comes with a standard articulation, a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed arms, ball-jointed elbow, and it seemed like actually not a ball-jointed wrist, but a swivel wrist. Then he comes with ball-jointed waist, however it is limited by the trench coat, so that's kind of bad. A ball-jointed leg, a double-jointed knees, and a ball-jointed ankle. Lots of articulation, lots of posability out of these guys, and as I said, I'm always impressed with the size and the amount of articulation goes into him. So, finally, I'm just gonna get him, maybe try to get him here on time into some pretty good-looking pose. Okay, never mind. Let's do that this way, and bring him up with the knife in his hand like so. So, as you can see, Snake Eyes can look very, very cool. And a lot of people don't like the overall design of this guy with the trench coat because they like the more sleek kind of Snake Eyes. But I think it actually looks great because it gives him this really kind of like a sniper looking ninja look, which I don't know, I really like it. I think it looks very neat and a very good approach and character and a nice adjustment to his character design. So as far as his size goes, once again I'm bringing in my big 3 3/4 inch Hulk, and they're about the same height, and titanium, and once again out of the shot. And there we go, I got him in the shot now. So as you can see, he's smaller than titanium, and of course he's a 3 3/4 figure, and he technically is smaller than Hulk in height because of the stand, but they seem like they're pretty much even, considering that Hulk is also in the 3 3/4 inch scale from the Marvel Universe line. Sorry, I can just adjust his fist there. So overall, this figure is great, and definitely pick him up. But I'll say this: if you pick up the other Snake Eyes, you probably, I'm not sure if you want to pick this one up. Depends how big of a Snake Eyes fan you are. But one thing that I will show you in the next Snake Eyes review is I will pop this head off and put it on the other figure, and the figure looks completely great with this head sculpt on it. So overall, great figure, and overall I would still recommend to pick it up, especially if you're a fan of G.I. Joe or the line The Rise of COBRA. So 2 thumbs up from me. Now before I go away, I wanted to ask you guys one question. As you can see in my videos, some things get screwed up and stuff, and then unfortunately I want to edit them. However, my camera records in MP4 files, so I can't edit it in Movie Maker or what's my other program? Vegas Pro, Sony Vegas. And I wanted to ask you, do you guys have some sort of a program for MP4? And if not, do you have some sort of a converter that you can recommend that keeps the quality just as good as it is right now? Because when I convert this into AVI, as you can see, it really loses so much quality. It's like 3 times worse, and the detail is not as good. And I really wish to edit my videos, but I can't because of the factor that the MP4 file. So if you guys can just help me out, I would really appreciate it. Just comment below. Thank you very much. If you guys could help me out, I would really appreciate it, and I promise you that my reviews will improve by 10 times if I am able to edit things. So yeah, I'm really hoping that some of my subscribers could help me out, and maybe somebody else who's watching this video. So thank you very much guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. And thank you very much for already 36 subscribers. I'm almost wait, I was 19 when I did my ladder. I'll do a thank you message on my probably 40 or 50 subscribers. And thank you very, very much, guys. So, enjoy, rate, comment, subscribe. See you later, guys. Blitzwinger, out.